for asking, and I welcome you to my channel to this session as well. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, before diving into the conversation, let's start with the introduction. Please introduce yourself in a nutshell.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for asking. My name is Ranjana Srivastava, and I am doing my own business. I am from Delhi, and I am mother of two kids. I am YouTuber too. Yeah, it is all about me. Just brief introduction, and I am very excited to talk to you, ma'am. Okay,
Thank you, thank you.
because
So,
I have seen so many video from you, and I have learned so many things from you.
okay, thank you. My pleasure. So, what kind of business do you do?
Yeah, I have a ladies boutique, ma'am.
Wow,
I am
great.
selling dress material, and my tailor stitches cloths for ladies, all types of dresses.
Wow, good to hear about that. Yeah. Okay. So
Thank you.
what really inspired you to come into this platform and interact with people and making your videos, creating your YouTube channel? What really propelled you?
Ma'am, like last 1.5 year ago, I started my spoken English journey. That time I was like new in this journey. So I am from Hindi background, and I have a study. I have completed my all study in Hindi medium. That is why like I didn't know where to start and how to start. And it was very difficult for me. You can say it was. A very tedious task for me that time, and but I gathered courage. After that I started my spoken English journey, and as well as I started YouTube channel, because of YouTube channel I am consistent. So whenever and wherever I get free time, I try to talk with co-learners, or try to talk with YouTubers nowadays. And that time, ma'am, I have decided. So, like when I will speak with fluency, I
Hmm.
will start talking with YouTubers. Because
Okay.
I have learned everything from you all YouTubers.
Oh, that's great. That's great. That's marvelous. Because yes, if someone is learning from people like me, so definitely it's a pleasure. It's very, I can say, I feel like I am privileged that I am imparting some knowledge and people are getting that, benefit. So for me, it's a pleasure. It's a blessing, I can say. Okay, so you tell me more about yourself when you started your this journey of speaking English. So were you capable to speak in English and were like struggling while constructing sentences and all?
No, I was not able to speak even 2, 3 lines in English. It was very difficult task for me that time. For Hindi background students, it was very difficult, ma'am. It is very difficult because initially we don't know so how to construct our sentences, and the new vocabulary we have to learn. So many work at the same time we have to do. After that we are capable to speak this language. So yeah, ma'am. That time, initially, first of all, I have completed my grammar portion, like
Okay,
models, tenses, and everything. Because after so long time, I started study again. My children, they are like they have grown up nowadays. That is why I started my journey. I try to utilize time for myself. So you can say, so
okay,
it's a very difficult task for me, ma'am. But yeah, my daughter motivated me. So, Mama,
mm-hmm.
you should try. And
Okay,
whenever I got stuck, my daughter motivated me always. My son
okay,
also.
mm-hmm.
And nowadays, like I am able to speak. So, like I am very, very thankful to my daughter. Because of my daughter, nowadays I am able to speak. I am able to speak with fluency
Mm-hmm.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes I get stuck.
yeah, that's a great job you're
But
doing.
in English conversational video, it gave me, you can say, confidence. It gave me helping things, you can say.
Now, it's a widespread. Many people they have landed. to become a YouTuber and do something in the context of learning English language and to accelerate their way of speaking and getting that fluency, become really confident. It's a nice thing actually, because as a woman, if we are doing something different and we are following our passion, we're chasing that. We have so many responsibilities, as a woman, we carry so many hats. And on the other hand, we are doing these things. So I can say we are the jack of all trades somewhere.
Yeah, ma'am. I totally agree with you because, already I have things on my plate, and even though I am learning, you are also learning and you are also doing hard work. I have seen your channel, that is why I know very well all things about you. Like now you are teacher, and even though you are doing like you are making video uploading and thumbnails, so many things you have, so it's very difficult task for you.
Yes, it is. But, life is all about, just keep going on and doing something, learning something, from each good moment, I can say. And if you have desire, you have wishes, and you are doing something for that, to be fulfilled. So I think that's a great job we are doing as a woman. We already have a lot of on our plate, and yet we are, thoroughly doing something to accelerate our skills, sharpen our skills. So I think that's a good job we are doing.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I totally agree with you. You are always using new words. So I am always inspiring from you.
Mhm. Thank you, thank you.
Nowadays, I am able to speak only, but simple language only, not like fancy words I can't use. Even like, ma'am, I am learning daily basis, new vocab. But whenever like I start conversation with like you and all other people, that time only I use simple word.
See, I think
Maybe I am not habitual.
there is no harm at all, if you do not use some concrete fancy words. If you speak, in a flow, and you have that, natural way to speak something, to convey your message in English, I think this is it. This is so remarkable, I can say, because we know this is not our mother tongue, okay? It's a secondary language for us, and yet we are able to do something. We are, thriving hard, and we are doing something. It's a good job we are doing.
Yeah, ma'am. So, ma'am, tell me, when did you start your spoken English journey? Just I want to know about you.
As you said, you have watched my videos, so I think you might have known about me.
Yeah, maybe, but
It's
two,
okay.
3 years ago or something like
I'll tell you
that.
in just a crux, that it's been 4 years when I just embarked the journey of making videos on YouTube and talking about English language. So that has been my passion. I was quite fascinated toward this language. I used to speak in English, but I was not really confident, and I struggled a lot to construct sentences. This much I have endured the kind of scenarios and the kind of humiliation as well, because I used to feel like I am no good, and I had a huge fear. In the contradictory, I had the captivation towards this English language that really pushed me forward to do something. It was two kind of emotions. One, it was the fear, formidable fear, and conversely, it was the great willingness, attachment with the language, connection with the language, and my that connection, that fascination, it won over there. It got the triumph, and now you can see uh, how I speak and the way I speak, whatever. But the way I used to speak, the kind of hesitation I had, and I used to flounder, I used to get stuck, I used to get a lot of time slip of tongue, and the kind of courage, I didn't have that courage. Now, uh, with the practice of speaking, meaning the kind of interaction I have done with so many people, that really helped me to magnify my confidence level. And now I feel so comfortable, so natural. There might be some reasons and the kind of exceptional things, that yeah, we get slip of tongue sometimes, and it happens in our mother tongue as well when we go with the flow. in that accuracy, it happens. We rush through our words. It's a very normal thing. But if you're speaking with your heart, there's an alignment between your thought process and your words. It is syncing up. This is it. You're good to go, and it will show up. And the same thing is showing up when I speak. I do not speak just by my mouth. I speak by heart. Whatever I'm thinking inside, I'm speaking, and I'm capable to speak. So I think I'm winning here. For me, it's a Baba boom. Yeah.
Yeah, good to know, ma'am. Yeah,
Thank you.
like you are doing amazing work.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, ma'am. So I would like to ask, so are you comfortable with any topic? Not really hard topic, big topic.
Yeah, I'm
It's
comfortable.
very interesting and quite relatable if I tell you, and I will be starting.
Just I'm trying to.
I will be
I will
starting.
try to my best, ma'am. Okay.
Okay, if you do not feel like, so all your choice, the ball is in your court, okay?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, the ball
Someone
is
is
in your
calling
court.
me.
It's okay, it's okay. It's your call if you want to say something, you want to put your thoughts across. Okay? So, let me just say this. Emotional intelligence. Have you ever heard this? Emotional intelligence?
No, ma'am.
Okay,
First time I heard.
let me tell you. See, emotional intelligence is nothing. It's about to be very aware about your emotions. Sometimes we do not aware about our emotions. How do we feel? There are so many emotions we have. So we get entangled with our emotions. And we this much get entangled with our emotions. We do not, justify and come to that point that what is right for us, what is not right for us. And as a result, we are not able to take that decision, right decision for us, and we become indecisive. Okay. So emotional intelligence is all about to maintain your composure, your calm, and because we have so many, negativity, we are encompassed with so many negativity in our surroundings. Sometimes in the families, it happens. Sometimes the spouse is not good, and he's not behaving in our way, and the kind of expectations we have, and there is no point to be fulfilled by him. So the thing is, we start feeling like the kind of negative emotions, and we do not know, and we are in a fix what is right for us, the kind of reaction we give, as we sometimes we become
Yeah,
really temperamental, moody. Okay. So in emotional intelligence, it's all about taking care of your emotion, knowing that this is your emotion and it is negative. So you need to work upon, you need to behave with the people with empathy. You need to know how to listen to the other person as well, and to make them feel valued, because sometimes we go in a hurry. We do not want to listen to others, and we just keep on speaking and preaching the things. This also happens. So what is happening here, it's a kind of chaotic situation. Everything is feeling like topsy turvy, cluttered. Okay, so we need to declutter it by knowing our emotions, what is right for us, with the humanity, with the humility, the kind of tone we use when we speak something. So it has nothing to do with our tone, sorry, intention. Because we might think really right, positive. My intention is very positive, but the way I'm speaking, the way I am sounding here, my tonality, you might feel like I am angry. Here I am livid.
yeah, ma'am.
I'm indignant. You might feel like it also happens. There are so many
Yeah,
scenarios like this way. Talking about a situation, let me say, a parent and a child. Parents' emotions and their intentions are very pure, positive
yeah,
towards their child. But the way they are, saying, they are, passing on that whatever the kind of thought and whatever they want to say. So the child thinks that my parents are angry at me, they are venting out their anger on me, because the tone is very harsh. It's very
yeah,
harsh and inappropriate sometimes. So emotional intelligence is nothing is It's all about taking care of your emotions, knowing that and working upon. And it is very important in today's scenario. When it comes to talk about success, so success is not about IQ, having high IQ. It's about having high EQ, emotional quotient, right?
Oh,
So it's very like rare in today's scenario. We do not understand our emotions, what is happening, what is good for us. We just start getting influenced by seeing others, people's life. If something is happening good in someone's life, we start getting influenced. We start getting swayed by seeing them, about knowing them. And we do not feel grateful about our life, the things we have, the kind of blessings we have. Blessings, it could be in any form, our children, and we are living a good life, meaning the food, you know, the attire, and financially stability. Everything, it's a form of
yeah,
blessings. So we do not take care of this just because of any, subtle, small emotion, and we just get influenced, and we do not take care about our, emotional health, and we get angry, we get really infuriated. So that's not right. So, what do you think
yeah,
as you have been hearing to me? So, what's your take on? What do you think about, controlling that emotion, that negative emotion, and maintaining your composure, your, grit? In Hindi, we say dharya, dharya bana ke rakhna.
yeah,
That is not happening nowadays. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So, yeah, ma'am. First of all, just I want to share my thoughts and about me. Just I want to say about me, okay, ma'am. Because earlier I was, you can say, very short-tempered person. Okay, like whenever short, uh, things in front of me just happening, and like some people they got angry, and but just when like people they get angry in front of me, I am also I was also this kind of things I was also doing. But nowadays, ma'am, I have changed. uh, Totally, you can say, because I am doing meditation. Like since childhood, I have been doing meditation since childhood. But nowadays, I have changed totally because you can say I do Havan on daily basis. I do chant for Gayatri mantra on
Mhm.
daily basis. Because of those reasons, nowadays, man, my children they have grown up, so they are growing in front of me, and their scenario, there are different kinds of things nowadays. So many things are happening in front of us, and because of so many things, you can say, if we don't have, you can say, what do we call dhari in English, ma'am? Patience. If we
Patience,
don't have
forbearance. Yeah.
patience, yeah, then how to manage in future?
Right.
So,
Exactly.
my daughter is she has different behavior, and my son has different behavior. My daughter sometimes she gets angry, and that time I have to be like patience. Okay,
Mhm.
ma'am. Uh, if I am also like my daughter, I get angry in front of my daughter, then she is, you can say, younger generation, like they are younger generation. They can be something. So that is why nowadays I have changed totally. And
Okay.
ma'am, just I want to share my thoughts in front of people. Like nowadays, people they are working and they don't have ample amount of time, so just they want to give their quality time to their children, but they don't do, or they don't give because of those work, or
Mhm.
because of hectic work, you can say.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's rat race, okay,
Mm.
in our life. So that is why. And just parents, their feelings, it's very pure, or they they want to provide everything to their
Yeah.
children.
Mhm.
So because of those things, you can say. So but I want to say, so to like parents, so if you are parents, so you should be calm
Mhm.
sometimes. That is good for you. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
that
Yeah,
is my thinking.
you explained so well, so rightly you explained. And I can say I would like to conclude this that it is very important, and knowing that we do not really take care about this, how much it is important to take care of our emotions, specifically if it is getting really negative, because it's a huge impression impact on our mind, on our health as well. Once you are not feeling inside stable, fit, calm, so it will start getting deteriorating your health, and it will show up
Yeah,
at some point of time. It will show up in your health.
yeah,
So
yeah,
it's really important to take care of your health, whether you are enveloped with so many I can say facilities, and you're leading a very wonderful life, but if your mind is not stable and you don't know about your emotions, you don't know how to control your emotions, so your emotions will control you then, because emotions can be so entangled, can be so strong. So I can say it will somewhere break you inside. It's not about that it always makes you, meaning in the right way. It might break you, you know. I can say doubly it will break you if you are not
yeah.
taking care of your emotions, if it is so, negative. Yeah. Is everything all right?
Yeah, just wait, ma'am. I,
Yeah, sure.
yeah, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
I'm not good at technical things, ma'am. So that is why I am facing always problem. Okay. After asking my children,
Okay,
I
okay,
am
it
doing
happens. No
conversation
problem,
and
no
I am doing
problem.
so many things nowadays. Yeah.
Actually, we always, many things for us, it's a very new thing, and we get into that. Unless we get into that, how will we come to know how things are going on and how to tackle with those situations, how to cope with those situations, right? So, for every
Yeah.
time, if we are doing something, it might be so new for you. But with the time and with getting into that, you'll get the hang of it. You'll start learning how to handle the situation, how to arrange the things in a right way.
Yeah. Like, ma'am, you can say my client always they sent me mass like a message and design every design like on my WhatsApp. So
Mm-hmm.
only I see like this kind of things. Otherwise, I'm not like that like nowadays people they are scrolling their mobile or they are doing something. So no, I'm
Yeah.
not like that. That is why I'm facing problem. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Okay,
Because
ma'am.
of English
Hmm.
nowadays, I am doing so many things.
That's great. That's great. You are just developing your skills and you're working on that. That's so amazing. So, ma'am, you have anything to ask? Any queries for me?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, would you like to say something?
So,
Yeah.
okay, ma'am. So, tell me, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask from you one question. So I am using only simple word and simple conversation. Okay. So how to use like not that much fancy, but like I know like if like you can say one word and other synonyms. So I
Synonyms.
want to use, but yeah, I cannot use other synonyms. Why?
See, it comes to you with practice. It comes with comes to you with practice. Why? Because unless or until you get into that, be it grammatical rule, be it any skill, be it using vocabularies. If you know words, you have some words knowledge, okay, in your mind, and you're not using them. So do you think you are going to remember them? It is going to linger on your mind? No, it is not going to happen, okay? So one thing I can say, use those words. You have that knowledge about the word synonyms, so use them deliberately. Make fake sentences, funny sentences, no problem. But say them out loud. Unless or until you use them, you
Okay.
cannot be familiar with the word, that specific word, and because there are so many words out there, we have n number of new good concrete vocabularies, and there are so many words are very important and usable in our day-to-day conversation, situational English, right? And sometimes if it is the topic discussion, so we must know a few words, we must know and we must use them as well. We cannot use always the very plain simple word. Sometimes it's important if it is the topic discussion or something. There are so many topics. For those topics we know, we should know actually a few words. But talking about using the vocabularies, so if you have that knowledge of few words, vocabularies, concrete vocabularies, so deliberately use them in your conversation, make sentences, and connect those words into some old scenarios, memories. And it could be really fake, imaginary, no problem. If it is imaginary, hypothetic, no issue. The thing is, you are opening your mouth, using that word, saying that word. This is it.
And maybe, ma'am, like with audio conversation, I am good at. I am using everything, but on video call, maybe I feel fear or something, so I can't use or I am not habitual. It could be.
It happens. With the time, you have to be consistent, determined, and focused, I can say. With the time, you'll get the hang of it. You'll start using those words. But it start from that effort to be using that word. You can imagine you are not using the word. You have your words in your mind or in your diary written somewhere. Okay. But you are not using them. You never flip those pages in your diary. And do you think those words coming to you when the time comes, when
No.
the opportunity comes? No, it is not going to happen. It will not happen. So how can you just
Yeah.
make it and set it in the right way with the use? With that use, you have to just use those words into the conversation. Deliberately, you have to use them.
Okay, ma'am. And second question, also, ma'am, I want to ask, so how to manage your timetable? Because so many
Mm.
things on your plate.
Yeah, actually, sometimes it's a kind of cakewalk for me. Very easygoing days. But today, as it's Children's Day, it was Children's Day, and day was quite hectic. Although I didn't teach to any student, it was the carnival and all. But I got to like very exhausted, and out of exertion, I was not feeling like doing anything after coming from the school, and then serve the food to the kids, to my kids, and then I had one short conversation with someone on audio, and I was feeling little drowsy, and I wanted to take a cat nap as well, but I do not allow myself to take a cat nap, a kind of siesta or something.
Okay.
I don't allow myself because I have so many work to do. I'm always encompassed with so many work, and I know I have to just complete them because I give myself deadlines. I have to do this thing today, that thing today. I have to complete it anyhow. Until that time, I have to complete this by 10 p.m., by 7 p.m. I have to complete this. And there are home chores as well that I have to complete on time.
Yeah.
But
I'm also
yeah,
nowadays marriage timing is going on. That is why whole day I'm occupied with my work. So today just I have time. That is why
okay,
I
okay,
sent you message.
okay. So on Sundays, do you feel like free? Are you a free bird on Sunday or
Yeah,
you occupied?
n- not always, but yeah, sometimes, ma'am. Like I will be free on
Okay,
Sunday. Sunday
okay.
and Saturday, you can say. Just I like I get time because like my worker, they do
Mm-hmm.
work.
Okay.
Yeah. Within
Okay.
2 days, it was very hectic for me, and I feel very tired. So today I'm thinking I take rest
Okay. And
sometimes.
this is your form of taking rest,
Evening,
speaking with the people.
yeah, well, evening time, ma'am, like evening time, you can say now after taking session, okay, after video
Mm-hmm.
conversation,
Yeah.
just yeah, I want to go at my shop
Okay.
for handling my client, yeah, and
That's great.
till 9 o'clock, yeah, it will be at my shop. After that, I come back at my home.
Okay. That's great. That's great. Okay, ma'am.
So yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, let's call it a day. Let's wrap up. Thank you so much for coming, and it was
Okay.
really lovely talking to you. Thank you so much for your precious time.
Welcome, ma'am. Thank you. So, ma'am, on Sunday, do you like you are